Hello everybody. Look, wow, we just pulled in. I ran by the store real quick, so I'm going to show you that here in a minute what I got. And as we pulled in, there was a cow on the loose. So what we ran into was a cow on the loose coming back from the store in therapy. Hello. How is everybody today? It is Friday, thank goodness. Thank goodness it is also pizza day, which is wonderful. We actually did stop by and stock up on Little Caesar for Luke for a while because I don't know when we're gonna get out. Again, he doesn't have therapy for a couple weeks and it has been yucky cold, and we're gonna get in like the teens tomorrow. Crazy. I'm so glad so many of you want us to continue with what's for dinner in December, so I will definitely do that. Now just let me know if you want me to continue with showing you what we're doing, our $400 budget, and what I buy. Let me know down below about that, or give it a thumbs up so I know that that's what you want as well. And we can just kind of keep it the same. But real quick, I'm going to show you, I was down to $71 is what I had to spend for the remainder of the month. I spent 62 today and some change. I'll have to figure out the exact number, but roughly I have between $8 and $9 left for the remainder of the month, which does not sound like a lot, but this will carry us through past Thanksgiving, and then there's not even a lot of days after that. The Friday after Thanksgiving is the 25th, and there's what, 5 days left. So I don't even know that I'll spend that $8, between $8 and $9. We'll just say $8. I don't think that I will even spend that, but I might need a couple loaves of bread picked up or a gallon of milk or something like that. So I was happy. I went to, ran into Aldi, and the butter was still on sale, $2.50 a piece. So I did stock up again on the butter, and I got another 6 packs of butter. Butter can be put in the fridge or the freezer, and especially the holidays, just so we're gonna use a lot of butter. We just will, we'll go through it. So here's what I got. Again, this was $62.49. So I got some bananas, a gallon of milk, spinach. I was looking for romaine and I could not find it, so I just got a garden salad mix. I do still have 2 packs of cranberries, fresh cranberries in my fridge. They did say that they had cranberries for 99 cents, but I could not find them anywhere. And I was kind of bummed about that because we actually, the Friday after Thanksgiving, we will put up our tree and we string popcorn and cranberries, so I like to have them then. So we'll see what happens if I can find them somewhere. So I will spend a little bit of money on that. Okay, and then broccoli. I'm gonna make a broccoli salad while Jake is home next week. He loves this broccoli salad. It has cheese and bacon, and keep it raw with broccoli, kind of like a coleslaw but with cheese and bacon, and it's really good. I got some green onions. I got some more cream cheese. I have 3 of those here. I got ricotta cheese. So the Friday after Thanksgiving is my mother's birthday, and she has requested to have a lasagna, and I already had one of these in my fridge, so I just need one more to make her lasagna, and she wants a peanut butter pie. So that's what I will be making the day after Thanksgiving. I got the 6 butter, like I did earlier. I got 4 packs of their cinnamon rolls because that is Luke's absolute favorite, is the Aldi brand. And the boys have just been really wanting them. And I'm not going to go back now for a few weeks, so that's why I got that. This is an item I do not normally get. I'm not a huge fan of the Velveeta and the processed cheese, but growing up we always had a broccoli casserole, and you really can't replace anything to replace the Velveeta, and my mom really wants that for Thanksgiving, so because we've always had it. So I will make that on Thanksgiving, so I do have to have Velveeta for that. I got 2 packs of pepperoni. Those are great because we like to do our Pizza Friday, which we're gonna make pizza here in a few minutes. And I pulled the last one that we had out of the freezer, so I like to have a couple in the freezer. Potatoes I wasn't gonna get, but they were $2.99 for this big bag. It's a 10-pound bag. So we'll just eat a lot of potatoes next week. I do want to make some potato soup, and we'll just, you know, we'll go through them. We'll use the potatoes, but that was a good deal, and that's a nice filling way to stretch a meal. I got 2 mozzarella cheese because I needed more since she wants the lasagna. I will need mozzarella cheese for that. And then I just grabbed another Monterey Jack because I like to have that for when we do Mexican type food. How was chasing the cow?
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. He went right back in. He's been escaping a lot lately.
Well, that's because he's small, and with the ground getting harder, it's harder to get the lowest rung down low enough that he can't get his head under and lift it up and walk out.
But he doesn't wander far. He doesn't go far from his mommy anyway, and she won't get out.
He's just looking for more to eat. He's fat.
He is getting fat. He's gonna be huge.
He is. So I gotta head out. I'm gonna take those bags of bedding, pine shavings. I'll put some more in the coop because it's gonna get down into the 20s.
Perfect. And we gotta bring the
20s,
cows into the barn as well.
And then the teens tomorrow, and then I'm gonna use some of that hay they won't eat because it was on the top and it's kind of like decomposing a little bit, and I'll put that down on the bottom and then lay hay and stuff over top of it in for the cows, and then that way they're not wasting stuff they can eat just to sleep and poop on.
That works.
So
That
that's
works.
what I'm gonna go do. Yeah.
Have fun. I'm gonna start the pizza. Okay, so as far as a menu plan, I don't really have one because the kids are all gonna be home. Everybody be home. Everybody be home. Next week. He's distracting me, making me not think.
Can you focus when I do that?
No, I can't. Everybody be home next week, and I want to make whatever they want, because one of the biggest things the kids, the girls that are in college, they miss mom's cooking so much. And Jake, God love him, he definitely misses mom's cooking. He's working 2 jobs and he's always busy, but he's going to be home for a couple days. We're super excited about that. So I don't really have a menu made out, other than I know I'm making a lasagna the Friday after Thanksgiving. And then I know that I'm going to do leftovers. If you guys have good leftover recipes, let me know. I've been searching. I found one that's like these cranberry, leftover turkey and cranberry sauce sliders. Which to some people would sound disgusting. To me, sounds really good. And it has like a mustard sauce and some cheese on it. Sounds really good. I might make those because my son's adventurous. I know he would eat it for sure. And then there's always the turkey pot pie that can be made, or turkey casseroles. And there's lots of things that can be made. Turkey fried rice. I just need to sit down, I guess, and think and see what they kind of feel like, 'cause we'll want to eat up the turkey. All right, that being said, I'm gonna put this stuff away real quick because this video is gonna get crazy long. It is pizza night. I was supposed to make a chicken Alfredo pizza. However, all the kids love that. It is their favorite, all the girls. And since they're coming home Tuesday, I thought maybe Wednesday night I would make a chicken Alfredo pizza for them, since we're not gonna have a pizza night next week. So I'm gonna switch that and make that. That is the day that I planned for next week. I'll switch that and make it on Wednesday. And tonight I'm gonna do just a veggie liver pizza and a pepperoni pizza. So let's get to making that here in just a second after I put this stuff away. And you guys, I went to put this food away. Sorry, one of the girls were helping me, probably Ronnie, bring food in and did not. No, I was gonna show you guys. I also had bought 2 loaves of bread. That was included in this haul that I was just showing you. I turned around to put it away and it was already put away. So there you go. Okay, I'm gonna start with setting the oven at 425. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the dough. The pizza crust, I'm gonna start with 2 cups of warm water. I'm making a double recipe so I can have 2 pizzas going. A little less than 2 tablespoons of yeast. You could just use a yeast packet, or I would use 2 to double the recipe. Then we're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of sugar. About 2 tablespoons of oil. About 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And about 4 cups of flour. And then I'm just gonna mix this up. for just like a minute or two, and then we're gonna let it rest for just a couple minutes before we start making our pizza. All right, so while that's resting, I'm gonna go on and grate some cheese. Now, I know some of you are gonna say, well, why don't you guys just eat the Little Caesar pizza? Honestly, we prefer homemade, and so that's why I make homemade pizza when we pick up pizza for Luke. And what we do with his is why there's so many pizzas is so I don't have to go back as frequently, especially since we're not going to be out much and it's getting colder. I just put it in individual serving sizes in the freezer, and I can just pull them out, and then I have them for him whenever that's what he wants to eat. Now tonight Theo will eat the Little Caesar though with Luke. He loves to eat the Little Caesar with him. So I won't make a cheese portion of the pizza because I don't have to worry about making one for Theo. So I will just do a pepperoni and a veggie. So if you guys have ideas, we made that taco pizza last week. It was wonderful. I will definitely make that again. If you guys have a favorite pizza, let me know. I'm trying to switch up pizza night a little bit besides just the norm. My all-time favorite pizza is definitely veggie pizza. That's just always been my favorite. And I like to make it too because it's a great way to use up what we have in the fridge if we need to veggie-wise. Okay, so the cheese is done. The next thing to get ready is tomatoes. I've told you guys that before. I love fresh tomatoes on pizza. I love it. Step aside so that I can start getting the crust ready. We're gonna pre-bake the crust. I think it's super important, especially with the vegetable pizza, because it will get very soggy. All right, so I'm gonna add some cornmeal and spread that about on here. I'm going to take my dough that rested for a little bit and divide it in half. Only about half. And just kind of work it and spread it. Okay, I'm going to go in and get the first pie crust out. I'll leave the second one in there for a few more minutes. I'm going to top it with some spaghetti sauce, or pizza sauce. I'm just using Great Value pizza sauce tonight. Then I like to sprinkle a little bit of this Parmesan cheese on. As a kid, I loved the Chef Boyardee pizza box kits. And it always came with that stuff on it. And I just always loved it. And I'm gonna add the tomatoes. Try and save a few for Charles for the other pizza. Then the spinach. The peppers. Mushrooms. Pepperoncini and olives. Some onion. And cheese. Okay, here it is. All done. The pepperoni and the veggie pizza. 6:15, not too bad since I didn't get home until 5. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope all of you have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. Don't forget to let me know what you had for dinner tonight. Bye everybody, we'll see you tomorrow.